Hey everyone, Thornton here. You might be wondering, why am I dressed like a giant Pikachu snowboarding down in Colorado? Well, the answer is, I don't really have a good one. But today we're going to talk about new collaborations coming with Helldivers 2, most notably one with Halo. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic.
Helldivers 2 has been making waves in the gaming community. Beyond the exciting gameplay and familiar brand of humor dipped in satire, which is very reminiscent of Starship Troopers, one particular aspect of Helldivers 2 has piqued the interest of fans: its potential for crossovers and collaborations with other sci-fi properties other than just, Starship Troopers. Now, there was a recent leak regarding a new weapon that will be coming to Helldivers 2 that has sparked debate among fans. The leaked image actually depicts a weapon bearing an uncanny resemblance to the BR55 Battle Rifle from the iconic Halo franchise. If you've ever played Halo, you would recognize this almost instantly, as I did. This has led to some question to the originality of the weapon's design, however. Interestingly, the developers have responded by urging fans for compassion and a move away from comparisons. This cryptic response actually only fuels speculation about the possibility of a collaboration between Helldivers 2 and Halo, a prospect that would undoubtedly surprise fans of both franchises, but we'll actually talk about this again in a minute, because they've already kind of teased it a little bit. Now, while the Halo collaboration remains unconfirmed, another potential crossover has emerged, albeit through an unusual channel. A recent survey conducted by Dead by Daylight, the asymmetrical horror game, you might have seen it, it's a pretty fun, popular game on Twitch on occasion, included Helldivers 2 among its options as a potential collaboration in the future, indicating that there has been some talk before, or that they have at least reached out to Arrowhead Studio. This has sent shivers down the spines of some fans, as the thematic disparity between the two games is pretty huge. They're not at all similar in any regard, other than the fact that occasionally I guess you play co-op with your friends, but other than that, the comparisons really end there. Dead by Daylight is definitely a suspenseful horror game mixed with, trying to survive the night, which I guess, if you count the Terminids and Automatons, I guess I could kind of see something there. Anyways, the survey's broader selection of games suggests that Dead by Daylight might simply be casting a wide net for data collection, but we won't know 100%. There's also been talk about Destiny being a future crossover event as well, which, as a fan of Bungie and Destiny, I could actually get behind. It would be very interesting on how they do it, but it does open up those doors. Now, regardless of the controversy of the improbable crossover, Helldivers 2, like I said earlier, has actually already established a connection to another sci-fi universe, though through Twitch drops. You might have noticed that during a recent Twitch drop event, viewers who watched Helldivers 2 gameplay for a set amount of time were rewarded with the TR-117 Alpha Commander armor set, modeled after your iconic Master Chief armor from Halo. Of course, it's not going to be a one-for-one representation, but it is very similar to it, and of course, the name 117, which is Master Chief's name. This instance of borrowing a recognizable design element demonstrates the potential for Helldivers 2 to engage in playful homages and collaborations with other sci-fi franchises, and personally, I love collaborations. I think having two of my favorite sci-fi universes connected through either armor sets or different weaponry is really, really cool and always fun. And the recent developments surrounding Helldivers 2 paint a picture of a game that is not afraid to push boundaries. They've always been willing to do what they feel is best in terms of the game and its future. And the controversy surrounding the new weapon hints at the potential for that collaboration. And once again, I would just love to play with the battle rifle in this game. I think it would be so fun. And while the Dead by Daylight survey, however improbable, underscores the element of surprise, the 117 armor obtained through Twitch drops serves as a concrete example of how Helldivers 2 can incorporate elements from other sci-fi universes while still remaining completely distinct within its own.
Let me know down below, are you guys excited for the future collaborations with Halo and Helldivers 2? And also, what kind of future collaborations would you guys like to see come to the game? And until next time, everyone, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.